Preserving the past, ensuring the future. The Barnett Museum and Preservation Society Incorporated in Jacksonville, Florida is a living tribute to the life and legacy of Mr. William B. Barnett. Mr. Barnett was the founder of the Barnett Bank and lived in Jacksonville, Florida in the late 1800s and early 1900s. His son's former mansion at 25 East 1st Street in the historic Springfield district of Jacksonville is where Mr. Barnett spent his last few years of life. Many of the furnishings and decorations contained in that beautiful home are the focus of the Barnett Museum's preservation efforts. Mr. Barnett was a devoted Freemason, and the family sold the mansion to become the home of one of the oldest Masonic lodges in the state of Florida, Solomon Lodge No. 20. The contents of the mansion and the facility itself are a legacy of the past. The Barnett Museum and Preservation Society mission is to see that legacy preserved for the future. The reason? Our treasures are showing their age. Time is taking its toll. The museum is working to change that because it's all worth saving. Beautiful artifacts are found in many rooms and on many walls. Some of the items are still placed where the Barnett family enjoyed them nearly 100 years ago. The Barnett Museum is not the mansion itself, but rather the conservation effort for the artifacts found within and the facility that houses them. Barnett Museum gratefully appreciates the generous concern and assistance provided by the current owners of the mansion and the artifacts in the cooperative spirit of conservation and preservation that these treasures so desperately need from us all. Also proudly on display at the mansion, but not part of the Barnett legacy or museum collection that we help preserve, are interesting historical Masonic artifacts, such as the original 1916 petition for membership to Solomon Lodge No. 20 by Oliver Hardy. Oliver Hardy was one of the legendary comedic movie stars in the early years of motion pictures. He was the larger half of the famous team Laurel and Hardy that brought laughs to so many early movie fans. Mr. Hardy was a member of Solomon Lodge No. 20. Of course, so much needs to be done to preserve the many historical treasures in our care. Your generous contribution to the museum or your continuing support through annual membership makes it possible to ensure the future of the museum artifacts and the mansion that preserves them, along with the legacy of William B. Barnett. Show your support. Become an annual member today. To preserve the history that William B. Barnett left to the world in his legacy of service to his fellow man, the Barnett Museum and Preservation Society invites you to become a member with your donation of only $20. We highly encourage making your donation an annual membership. Special recognition, notification of special events, free admission and free parking, and special guided tours by appointment are just some of the benefits you will receive. Another great way to preserve the past by ensuring the museum's future, please consider remembering Barnett Museum and Preservation Society Incorporated in your will. Your donation to the 501c3 charity is a tax-deductible benefit for you and the museum. That benefit of only $20 will make you a member, but there are many higher levels of membership available for your much appreciated and needed tax-deductible gift. The Barnett Museum is conserving history one legacy at a time. You are a big part of that success. We invite you to become a member of the Barnett Museum today. Contact us by email at contact@barnettmuseum.org or visit our website, www.barnettmuseum.org. Thank you.